everybody. Today we're going to do another warm-up. We're going to start with some yoga. I know you're aware that you did some other yoga videos and I'm not as great as those yoga instructors, but that's okay because all we need to do is do the best that you can. I'm going to combine with some yoga, possibly some ab workout a little bit afterwards as well. So you want to make sure that you have your water. I have my yoga mat. I got it from Five & Below. It's pretty cheap. It's $5. If you don't have a yoga mat, just make sure that you're somewhere comfortable, that has a little bit of cushion on your back. I have a foam roller, which is great for stretching out your back and releasing any muscle strain that you may have. They also have yoga blocks that you can get that help you support yourself if you can't reach certain parts of your body or the ground. And then later on, we're going to try to do some abs. I have like a 3-pound medicine ball that we're going to use some abs with it, upper body at the same time. And if you don't have a medicine ball, that's okay. You can still do the abs. Or you can have like a dumbbell or something that's pretty heavy. Or if not, you don't need to use that. So we're going to start off. First, let's just shake your legs out because I've been in cross-legged pose for a moment. I have yoga socks. I just bought these. I think they're really cute. They help you be stable on the mat, but you don't have to have yoga socks. You can just be barefoot if you wish. That is up to you. Okay, so let's just cross our legs together. Get a little comfortable here. Make sure your back is straight, your abs are tight, and we're going to make sure we work on our breathing. Breathing is very important. And again, I'm not a professional yoga instructor, but I do like yoga. Quick background, first time I did yoga, I hated it. I hated it so much because it was slow and it was hard for me to concentrate, but then I tried it again because usually if you don't like something, you're not going to do it, right? Forget it. I'm not going to try it again. But I opened my mind to it again with my sister and my mom at the time when she was here with us. And we tried it again and I loved it. And there's all kinds of yoga. There's yoga that's in the heat yoga. There's yoga for sport specific. But I'm just going to give you some basic. And you already have a background of the two links that I gave you before. All right, so here we go. We're going to take a deep breath in. And let it out. You can even close your eyes if you wish. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. Try to get rid of all the stress that you may have. Breathe in the good. And let out the bad. If you need to stretch your neck out a bit, you can. Roll those shoulders back, especially if you've been on the computer all day or all night. Roll them forward a little bit. One more time, breathe in. And let it out. Okay, let's now bring our knees to the chest and our legs out. We're going to just shake our legs off a little bit. You want to take a deep breath in, so take a deep breath in. Arms above your head. And let it out. If you cannot reach your toes, that is okay. Go for your ankles or go for your shins or your knees. Take a deep breath in one more time. Bring your hands above your head and exhale. Good. We're now going to come up to a stand pose. Hands by your side. Try to keep your core tight. Try to keep your back straight. You can slightly put your legs apart, a little bit of hip width apart. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we're going to do a warrior pose. We're just going to lunge forward. Nice and like a big X. You're going to get a big X. So you want your back foot to be sideways, like pointing to a wall. Front leg, so I'm using my left leg. It's going to be, my toes are pointing forward. My stomach is in, try and be the best you can. And you're just going to be in a big X. And you're going to hold this here for, let's try 3 breaths right now. Okay, it's very simple, right? So now after this, we're going to go and do warrior 2. So you're going to be lunging forward. So my front leg is lunging forward. Try not to make sure your knees do not go over your toes. And I'm lunging forward. My back leg is nice and straight. It's kind of like angled. Reaching forward, in and out. Trying to keep your balance, try to keep a focal point. In and out. One more. And let's go back to the beginning. We can switch sides now. Usually you can breathe 3, 5, sometimes 10 breaths, but right now we're just going to go 3. And don't breathe really fast. So we're going to our X formation. 3 breaths. Keeping your arms nice and straight. One more. Now we're going to go into warrior 2. Lunging forward, front leg, knee not in front or above your toe. Arms are still straight, nice and straight. Back leg is diagonal. Everything is in. 3 breaths. Here we go. Last one, nice and easy. In and out. Good. Come back to front pose. Very good. Now we're going to try to do tree pose. Tree pose. So you can have your toe on the ground and your heel here. It's very simple. Put your hands on your waist if you like, or to the side. Just a simple pose here. But eventually you want to work your way up. Okay, so if you want to start there on the bottom, just get your balance. You can do that. So let's just try it together. Breathing in. You can have your hands above your head for a tree. Now let's go to the calf. Notice how the knee is out. Keep your balance, keep your focus. One more. Let's try to go a little higher if you can. If you can go a little higher, even great. Try to keep your balance. Here we go. Breathing in and out. Sorry, I don't have any music. Last one. And bring it down. We're going to switch sides. I apologize I don't have music. You guys can put your own music on if you wish. Okay, we're going to be starting with the toe to our ankle. Taking our balance. Even if you're just standing throughout the day, this is a simple pose. Keep working on your posture, on your back, shoulders back. And then we're going to try to go up for our tree and have our foot on our ankle, or sorry, your calf. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Very good. Inhale the good things in your life and exhaling out the negative. This one now, we're going to try to get your foot on your thigh area, inner thigh. So if you have to get your balance, see, I'm even wobbling a little bit. Getting my balance. Here we go. Tree pose. One more. Very good. Let's bring that down. Okay. Take a nice deep breath again. Bring it in. Let's go from the beginning. We're going to go to our X. Then we're going to go to our warrior. Hold this for 3 to 5 seconds. I'm going to, after this one, you're going to put your hand on your knee and put your opposite hand above your ear. One more breath in and out. Take your arm, put it down by your knee, top hand, bring it all the way over to your ear. You want to have a nice lean stretch. You're going to be stretching all of your lats. Stretch it out. Here we go. Breathe in and out. Hold your balance. Very good. You want to just have your forearm right on top of your knee. Last breath. Now take your hands to the side on the ground. You're still in a lunge position, okay? You bring your leg back, and you're almost like in a plank position. You're going to try to put your heels flat on the ground. This is called downward dog. If you bend your knees, that's okay. Try to be in triangle formation, head down. Stretch out those hamstrings. You can move back and forth if you wish. Deep breath in. In and out. Feel that stretch. Hold it here. And walk it back. So we're going to do the other side. Here we go. We're going to now go our X to our warrior. Holding our balance, keeping our arms nice and straight. Very good. Very good. Last breath in. Then we're going to put our hands down by our knee. Hand by our knee now. Hand over your ear, nice and straight. Feel that stretch. Elongate yourself. Breathe. Feel that stretch all on your side. Two more stretches, 2 more breaths. Last breath. Bring your hands to the side, knees bent in lunge position. Come back to downward dog. Again, heels on ground or slightly bend your knees. Whatever's best for you. Head down. Last one. Walk it to yourself. Very good. Now, we're going to do the same routine, but then you're going to pick up your back leg. So now we're going to X, lunge, down, downward dog, up now for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee up to your chin. Bring it back to downward dog. Walk it back. Now the other side. X. Lunge. Downward dog. Move the opposite leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Come back up. Very good. So now let's have a seat on the ground. And we're going to put our feet together. Kind of get comfortable. Now, you may be very flexible. You may not. If you're very flexible, you might be able to have your knees down to the ground. Some of you may not be very flexible in the abductor area. Back straight, abs tight. If you're like this, that means you need to work on your inner thigh and just stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch until you feel some pain that you can handle. So let's stretch our inner thigh out, moving back and forth, and press down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it back up. Some of you might be able to put your whole head to the ground. I can't do that, but that's okay. You do what you can do. One last time here. Inhale and stretch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Bring it up. Shake it out. We're going to work on our hamstring stretch right now and our lower back. What I would like you to do is take your right leg, bring it inside, so it's a V. Your left leg's going to come all the way around, and you're going to be sitting up. So looks like a 7 or a pigeon pose. It's called pigeon pose in yoga. Your hips are going to be forward. You're going to walk it out and stretch as much as you can. And you're going to feel a good stretch in your hip flexors, in your gluteal region, all the way down. Here we go. Don't forget to breathe. Back up. This time, you're going to take your heel or grab your toe, and you're going to stretch your quad muscle. And your other hand's holding you for balance. And you're going to breathe. Some people have like yoga straps they would wrap around their feet to help them stretch out your quad. One more. Good. Now we're going to switch sides. So you're going to lay back down. Switch legs. Your left leg should be in a V shape. Hips are coming around. And you're going to lean forward and go down and breathe. Inhale and exhale. Walk up. Grab that ankle or that heel and stretch the quad. You have your hand here for balance. Very good. Excellent. Okay, let's have a seat. We're now going to try that routine one more time again. Okay, we're stretching our thighs out, pressing down, back straight, abs tight. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. One more time. And let it out. We're going to go now to our 7. Stretch our toes. And now we do our 7 or pigeon pose. Wrap around, stretch that out. Bring it up. Switch legs. You have your pigeon pose, hips around, and stretch. Notice I forgot something. I forgot to do our quads. So we're doing this one more time. Up to our pigeon pose. And let's just get our quad. Get your balance. See, I'm even wibbling and wobbling. Get a good quad stretch. Hands for balance. And we'll switch sides. Get your balance. Very good. Okay, let's lay on our stomach. We're going to stretch our abdominals out. This is called a cobra press. Going up. And then we're going to go to downward dog. Again, make sure your heels are on the ground or slightly bend your knees. Either way, it's fine. Right leg up. Left leg up. And we're going to walk forward this time. And we're going to go up nice and slowly. Very good. Very small, simple stretches for yoga. There's a lot more that you've already know because you tried the video. But now I'm just going to do some abs. So get some water if you need to. I want to see if you guys can do this. It's called candlestick pose. Works on your abs and Oh, it works on your back muscles too. So I'm going to just turn my mat around to the side so you can kind of see it. It's kind of fun. I like it. Maybe, yeah, I'll do it this time. So you're going to try to go up straight like in a pike position. You're going to have your hands on your back. Okay. Let me angle a little bit better here in my little office. And my husband's office, as you can see out the deer. All right, so you're going to pike up with your legs. You're going to have your hands behind your back. And if you can, eventually, put your legs over your head. Great. If you can't, that's okay. But just try this one. So, piking up and holding. Breathe. Breathe. Even separate and stretch. Other one. Bring it down. Let's try that one more time. We're going to go for a pike. We'll Chris scissor kick slowly. And then maybe we'll have a bigger challenge with our feet over our head. Here we go. Pike up. Stretch. Scissor. Scissor. Let's try this. Slowly over your head. If you can't do that, that's okay. Come back up. And that's just some of the basic yoga moves that I like to do, but you guys also know that you've tried the other two videos that you can try. I think next time I'll do more of an ab workout with you guys. Today, I think this is good enough. Have a wonderful day. Bye.